Um, it's how, I mean, is your case, I don't know what your case is, first of all. Because here's the problem with what I'm saying is by what I'm saying, I don't know what your case is. Cooling. Keeping the newer stuff cool. That it runs so fast that it needs to be ran cool. If you have a small case from an old time, then it's not going to have enough airflow to keep your stuff cool enough. You get where I'm going with this? It has nothing to do with your case. It has to do with your cooling that the case's ability to for the new stuff. Does it have the ability? It's kind of like, think of putting in a radiator from a 3 or 4 cylinder car in an 8 cylinder car. It's not going to keep those 8 cylinder engine cool. It's just not going to happen. You get what I'm saying? You can't just take your old radiator and put it into your new badass 8 cylinder, souped up car from a 4 cylinder. It's not going to work. It's going to run hot.
So are there options then, like, so I'm trying to figure out, I would have to just, if I'm going to keep the video card and the SSDs, then I'd have to do like
what most people
like
do
a custom.
Yes, buy a new case, buy a new motherboard, buy a new RAM, and buy a new processor. Correct.
But
most of the time, that's a main upgrade.
But the question is, for the same price, could I just get a pre-made PC that's just as powerful for the same price that it would take me to sit here and manually put one together?
Probably, yes.
So it might be better to just go with a whole brand new computer that's already pre-built.
Is that what you want?
So what price am I looking at for something that's really good there?
Think you still want to stick with like an HP you said you had or whatever? Isn't that what you had? Is that what you said? Or did I miss something?
I don't think it matters specifically the kind. I think it's just got to be ideal for, gaming, but more so high resolution video editing.
You're already doing it. Again, your computer will do all this. It's the time that it takes for things to happen. So exactly. It will do it. No matter what you do upgrade, it will still do it. It's just going to do it in a faster time. Your games are going to load faster. Things are going to be faster. Editing's going to be faster. You can multitask and things won't bog you down or slow your computer down where you have to wait for your computer to stabilize and get to stop lagging. You won't experience that. It'll be gone.
Yeah. Okay. So do you have any recommendation of like pre-made ones that would be at that level?
Yeah. There's again, Dell makes them, and HP makes them. Apex Gaming is another company, which is not your mainstream. It's like a custom PC building. Best Buy has, all that HP, Dell stuff. There's a lot of options out there, yes. Do you have a Best Buy where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are pretty popular. But see, don't forget, when you upgrade a whole computer, custom-built computer, then you're going to get a video card and SSDs and stuff that's going to come with it, brand new.
Yeah.
If you custom build it, then that's when you can start taking your old parts like a video card and SSD and putting it into your new case, new motherboard, new RAM, new processor. So those options you need to juggle in your head, like what you.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, I could just keep this computer as is and get a whole brand new one.
Right, and sell that one to somebody or whatever.
Or just keep it as another one.
Keep it as a second computer, yeah. Which is another thing to think about, by the way, trolling, is that use that computer that you have now. When you say you buy a new computer that's faster for your video editing, use that second computer to stream on. So let it handle the streaming. And then leave your computer as editing and other things. You can have two computers running at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how to link them to where one is streaming what's on the other one, but
easy. There's no linking really.
There's no
you just
what?
Have them both run. There's no linking really. You would have what they call a KVM, which would allow you to use the same mouse and keyboard on both computers. So you could access both computers through your one mouse and one keyboard. Yeah, that's how you were probably what you're thinking about, maybe. But they would be in two different tasks. One would take care of streaming and handle all that on its side, while you have all the other power to game and everything else on the new computer that has more power. And it would give you more power to dedicated to your editing, your gaming and thing, while the other one handles streaming. So that's something to think about too. Easily done. Easily done. But you can also stream on the same new computer that has more power and game and edit all at the same time as well. But I'm saying you can have the option to separate too if you want. You don't have to, but the option is there.
So, like, let's say you're playing on one computer. How do you send the signal to from that one?
What signal? What are you talking about? What's the signal? The signal from your motherboard or your keyboard and mouse, or the signal from what? I'm not sure what you mean by this signal.
Well, it would have to be, I guess, the graphics card, right? It would have to be whatever is processing the game, and it would have to get sent to another computer that is processing the live stream, right?
Yes, you could do that over your network. Wi-Fi.
Interesting thing is this computer right now is not even on Wi-Fi. It's just hardwired.
You can hardwire it too. You can hardwire both computers. If you don't want to do Wi-Fi, you can hardwire two computers together. Yes. Which, here's another secret, by the way. If you're cheating, you can have your streaming computer showing what you see. I mean, no, not what you see, but the actual game, and then have your computer that you're gaming on show only you the cheats. And that way, when it appears like you're playing normally to the stream.
Yeah, people think I already do that.
Right, but that's possible with two computers. So I'm saying that there's a little secret thing there that's
what it takes, two computers to do that?
Yes. Because you're streaming the game, but you're visually seeing on your screen, kind of like, no one can see when you change your reshade. It's just only you see that kind of thing, unless you stream that. But if you put it on a second computer, they're only going to see the game as is, and you will see it locally, not the stream will see it. That is a possible thing, yes. There's lots of options when you have two computers. You can do a lot of stuff. These are the kinds of things, I'll show you the link here. These are the kinds of things that I would be Googling to answer your question so you can visually see it. Is this right here. Pre-built gaming PC AMD under 2000. If you click that link to the Google search, you will see there's a shit ton under 2000 that are fully built, pre-built AMD computers for under $2,000. You can see HP, Corsair, NZXT, All the brands are there. Cyber Powers, iPower, Skytech. So there's tons of options. Yes. What are you laughing at? The killer? What are you laughing at? The killer?
Yeah.
What's he doing? Let me look. Oh, it's Billy. Did you see that link I sent you? Or are you still in game, I guess?
Give a tutorial on how to read his chat once in a while. 2 HDMI hookups.
You see the link I sent you? Hello?
I do read the chat sometimes, but like right now it's just you there, so it's not that important to read, you know? Let me see.
This is the stuff I was talking about. You can see a bunch of computers under 2,000 that are AMD. That would be, like I said, like way faster than what you have. Way faster.
Good game, Billy. Not.